Yeah, it's there.
Hello and welcome today at round 5 here at Balajura. Today we have Arqam Eagles versus South Perth Alliance. And this will be a very important game. Here for the Arqam Eagles, they have a full bench of many people. They have Ethan Hardy, who was in goal today, Samiata, number 1, Jordan Spence, Yusuf Amri, Adam Haddad, Berat Jaja, Miguel Oliveira, Saddad Yagli, Casey Dunn, Khalid Salhah, Itgel Batruk, Atle Jaja, who seems to be a new player. And what a dangerous start that was. Just cleared away from danger there by Spence. And now James Toth firing off the first shot, and many more to come. As you can see there, they have Bell with a great dribble there. They've defended well. And on the other side for South Perth Alliance, they have a bit of a smaller bench. They have 8 compared to the 12 from the other side. So intensity may be a big factor, but look at Bergomi trying to backheel that ball to Justin Pearce, but excellent defense. And now Hardy plays Jaja, but loses it to Toth, and Toth surrounded, but boom! Oh my days, that shot! Top of dreams right there, Bo Haynes. Morley scoring off his first shot on target. And his first shot in general for that matter. But now Pearce couldn't find Toth. And now it's Jaja, who plays it back safely. And Hardy, that was his first touch. I was debating whether that was his second, and now Spencer doesn't find much in that pass. Player playing up top now is David Jala, who was unable to receive that pass from Spencer. Pearce plays it back to Toth, who's looking for Bergomi, but again Spencer does well. And it's been a while since I've seen an SPA set piece, but Haynes to Pearce, and Pearce. Just pure class, reminding me of the days where I used to face his shots as a goalkeeper. Very scary times. He has an extremely powerful shot, Pearce. We'll have to see if he has it today. And now Jaja. As Pearce does his defensive duties. And on the other side, they have Itgel, who's coming on court to play up top, as well as Yusuf Amri, by Prince. And now Oliveira, who looks to be trying to take a shot from that range. And that shot, it's not testing anyone really, but he gets a closer side ball. And now Oliveira, who's a good cross in, but Haynes heads that one away. And again, Georgia now trying to test Ruansang for the first time today, and it isn't meant to be. Now Haynes with a good touch, and Haynes nearly found Bergomi. He still has the ball. Haynes in a dangerous position, but easy catch for Hardy. And now Amri. He's being a bit cheeky there, Oliveira. And chance here, Pierce, he keeps that ball in, but it's Gell just well enough. But Pierce wins the ball back, and Pierce was denied by Jaja, who was right on that line. And interesting to note the amount of subs that the Arqam Eagles have had. They've had about 3 substitutions, and in the meantime, SPA have done none. Possibly just a testament to the sheer number of subs on the Arqam Eagle side. And as I say that, they have their first substitution, and did that touch anyone? And unfortunately not for SPA. And it is Philippe Rojnika who's playing up top now, and he just wins the ball for SPA. Justin Pierce now. Try to find Keiichi. Sorry, not Kato. Huh. Sorry, that ball nearly hit us over here. And it's Gell using his strength to push Toth away. But now Pierce, he's in the danger zone. Pierce! And he's done it again! The captain! And that's why goalkeepers must fear this man, Justin Pierce. Just incredible skill. Just have a look here. Going in between 3 players and finishing past Ethan Hardy. Pure class from him again. And nothing less I would expect from him. But now Jaja nearly find Amrawata there. And Amri fires off. But he was blocked by his own teammate there. And it's now Keiichi Kato coming on court. And good idea about Rajnika. Was heading towards the middle there. And now Jaja to restart play for the Arqam Eagles. And what a chance it is! Is that it? And yes it is! From the man that just went on court, Keiichi Kato. He scored the second for South Perth Alliance. And what a shot that was. Just simply class on that top corner. Nothing more Hardy could do there, unfortunately. But now the Arqam Eagles need to use their numerous numbers just to pump up the intensity. They do have a chance if they could tire out these SPA players. And now Arta. Plays David, but he loses the ball. Rajnika, he has Pierce on his side, and Pierce! He's done it! 3-0 for South Perth Alliance. And just a really bad place to lose the ball there for the Arqam Eagles. Arta loses the ball to Haynes. And now, a bit of a momentum shift it seems. And what a touch that was, Rojnika. But now Kato was denied. Kato nearly kept the ball under his feet. But it was Adam Haddad with an excellent tackle there. As Rojnika substitutes off for Luca Bergomi. But now Kato again, blocked by Arta. And what a start SPA are having. They've had just about 5 shots on target. They've scored 3. But now Haynes. There's Bergomi. Good ball to Kato now. Couldn't take a shot there. And now it's Haddad. Start play. And on the side of the Arqam Eagles, they've just had a game right before this in the MSLB division. Possibly why they have so many numbers, but maybe a reason why some players here are fatigued, I'm not sure. But now Arta back heels it to Haddad. Haddad looking for options and does really well to beat the coach. But not enough to be past Haynes. Now Haddad plays a safe ball to Pierce. Or Spence, sorry. Arta. Incredible defending there, and Bergomi, an excellent tackle, and Kato wins the ball on what seemed to be cleanly, but must have hit his foot before the ball there. Now Jala with plays Arta, and Arta beats past Bergomi, but Bergomi's physical. Strength doesn't enough work there. James Toth now looking for a chance to be on the scoreboard today as well. And Toth, he beats past 2 players. Toth, he shoots and saved by Hardy. He's done enough, but he rushed that throw. And the Arqam Eagles are in desperate need of some possession. They have been losing the ball every time they go on the SPA attacking half. But now Bo Haynes, he's done really well here, and he has a chance to shoot! A nice shot. Would have spelt his hat-trick there for Haynes. And we'll just have to see if he manages to do it today. He does have enough time to do that today. And now Jaja with a great ball to Spence. But Spence just not running early enough there. And now James Toth with a good ball to Kato. Kato plays a good ball to Bergomi, who just didn't use his physical strength on that occasion. But now James Toth, what is the plan here? Is he shooting from that range? And would have spelled trouble. It's a very powerful shot, and Jaja just getting in the way. Toth again with a simple shot, but that one goes back to Pierce. Oh, never mind Ruansang with possibly one of his first catches that game, honestly. And Pierce now, Toth to Bergomi, back to Toth. And SPA just passing the ball really well. And Kato nearly, he was kicked a bit late, but Oliveira's intent was on the ball there. And as I was saying, SPA play what seems like box defense. And Toth does well enough there not to allow Jaja to get the ball in a dangerous position. No. Spencer Jaja. Fancy feet on this man. And that ball from Spencer. Spence doesn't find Miguel Oliveira. Bergomi now. Plays a good ball to James Toth. James Toth striving forward. He's trying to beat these players. But he is rushing it just that little bit. And as I say that, Jaja just looking at the ground in frustration. And that's actually a really good save there from Hardy. And it's a corner ball. And we'll have to see the set piece here. Rajnika, his Toth now. Not the best of passes, but Pierce wins it back regardless. And Rajnika to Pierce. Pierce now with lots of space. Pierce trying to go through two people, but now Spence has a chance. But Pierce has come back in time, and as I say that, Ruansan does really well there. Save that shot. And now Oliveira nearly testing Ruansan for the second time. And now Spence finds Jala. Jala now plays it back. And good idea, but Toth was in the way, and Toth with a good will to Bergomi to Toth. And again, desperate defense now from the Arqam Eagles. It just seems to be that little bit too easy. But now Toth wins them a corner ball. Bergomi plays Pierce, slowing it down. Good ball to Bergomi to Pierce! And oh my days! It's fireworks for Pierce! What a finish! Getting nightmares from this man. Look at that passing play from Bergomi to Pierce and toe poke finish right on that top corner. And on the side of SPA, it seems to be all smiles. But now the Eagles need to push through. It's still possible, but they need a shift in momentum. Shift! In their mentalities as well. And Bergomi wins the ball, has Haynes, but he doesn't. He just finishes it. Pure class from Luca Bergomi. And he does that with pure calmness. He tricked me as well as Hardy there. I thought he was definitely going to pass that ball. And that little shimmy was enough, but now Toth, he has a chance. Blocked by Jaja. And the energy on the SPA side, it seems like they're not happy with 5-0. But now Haynes on the ball. It's now Haynes and Pierce on for their hat-trick, I'm pretty sure. Both on 2 goals now. Rajnika to Toth looking to dribble through, and he does. Try to pass that one to Kato. Haynes now. Good movement from the SPA boys, who just wait. And as you could see, the Arqam Eagles get flat every once in a while. as SPA are passing the ball through and Todd. Really fast play. And Ethan Hardy is being really smart there. James Todd would have definitely reached that ball if he hadn't intervened. And now Amr Atta, good dribble there, has a chance to strike. The easy catch for Ruwansang, who has James Todd up top, but that throw leaves much to be desired. Ruwansang, possibly a bit cold. Just hasn't had enough time to warm up those throws, and now Atta to Jaja. And another easy catch for him. And loses the ball, Amri. Really good tackle there from James Toth. And now Atta. And Haynes, really good defense. And now Jaja passes it back, Atta. They have another switch. And for the Arqam Eagles, they just seem to be trying different combinations of players possibly. And a bit of frustration being shown from Bharat Jaja, possibly just not following the set tactics done by the coach today, who isn't Mason Kinani, as he's possibly somewhere enjoying his time or his birthday. But now Haynes plays it to Pierce. Haynes under pressure, has options. And as you can see here, Arqam Eagles are stretching wide, pressing up high, and it's a consequence. Fast counterattacks are their weakness. But now Amri is under pressure, does really well there, but loses the ball to Haynes, and Haynes thought he was firing it off there. But he doesn't, and Haynes, no way. And now both players with 2 goals are on now, South Perth Alliance. As you can see here, the Arqam Eagles are playing in a 3-1 setup. They're just hoping that 8th girl, Madagot, gets an option there with the ball, and Atta does really well, but he couldn't square it. And that's a timeout. I'm not sure for who. It seems to be like it was for SPA. As I mentioned, let's have a quick count here. And I miscounted actually. The Arqam Eagles have a full bench with 14 players, and on the other side, SPA players, they have 9 players today, including the goalkeeper. So this break seems to be more of a tactical break, just to give the SPA players a breather. And on the Arqam Eagles side, it's just highlighting the importance of covering up that middle pass just a little bit more. It is the priority. Those players on the side are not as dangerous at those instances.
Yeah, they want to just the call.
And now for the Arqam Eagles side, Coach Sami Atta try to lift up their spirits just a little bit. It's a matter of pride now for the Eagles. And now Kato with the ball. And they just seem to be passing the ball in the back, not rushing it. As I mentioned before, the Arqam Eagles left gaps in the middle, but now Jaja, he's won the ball. But good defense there from Kata. Pace now has Bergomi with a good idea, but really good pressure there from Amri, and seem to be pushed from the back. And now just 50 seconds left as the Eagles just seem to have that little bit better structure now, and they have Saddad Yagli on the spear front of that diamond shape. And now Pace plays it back. Bergomi, just really patient player, not rushing anything. They know, but they need to work on that shape just a little bit more. The Eagles before they could press. They've done well there. And that's exactly what they need to do now. Just press at those key moments, all those bad touches, such as now, what they've given Bergomi an option to shoot. That's the last thing you want to do. Genuinely, SB have a very scary attacking team. And Ruan Sang trying to score, but nowhere near. Thank you for watching the first half, and we'll be back after an ad break. Oh wait. So I have to do this.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week in Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
And welcome back to the second half. And apologies, I somehow confused the goal scorers. And Justin Pearce already has his hat trick, but now Jaja just looked to be kicked as he tried to come back. And for the other two goal scorers, it's Pearce with 3, Kato with 1, and Bergomi with 1 as well. And now Jaja, or Berat Jaja to be specific, is taking this free kick now. Really good shot, but hits Bergomi. And Pearce winning that ball, but Jaja's in trouble now. And really good press there from SPA to recognize that the Eagles weren't controlling that ball very well. And Toth now, again, just being very physical. And Haynes now, he shoots and seems to be pushed after the shot, but unsighted. And now Amri. Played the ball to Yagli, but that ball goes out of play. And now James Toth looking to be on that scoreboard. Seems to be some beef between Toth and Jaja, but it's simply just physical battle there. It's a contact sport, and it's something you should expect. Jaja to Jaja to Amri. Jaja with a great idea there. And one song just plays Toth. Simple ball to Haynes. Toth now. Try to find Bergomi, but Jaja plays it back to Hardy, who was being closed down by Luke Bergomi. Now Haynes, Toth with a shot, and that's in! Bergomi's second goal there. James Toth with a really good square, straight to Bergomi's legs. Let's just have a look here. Just looked like the ball went through the middle. It shouldn't have been that simple. And the call by Saniata to substitute, put David Jala back on in the place of Jaja. And now good try there, Jala. Oh my days, is he okay? And seems like he is. It's really good defense there by Haynes, not allowing David Jala to take that shot on Rwansang. Haynes now. Being very technical, and James Toth with a shoot, with a shot, saved. Toth with a great ball, Pearce, will he find his fourth? But no, saved by Hardy. And now Jaja, looking for options and plays a great ball to Arta now! And that shot, very confused. And honestly, I'm lost as well. He seems to have pierced the shot through the side netting. And Let's have a look here. Definitely look to have gone through the side. As Moran saying, couldn't have really been nearer to the post. And now they've got Berat Jaja. Just working his defense, but it seems like some people on the sidelines think that ball went in.
So every time you can see the goal, you're going to play now, huh?
Right here. Right. They're just trying to get the goal.
The decision is final now, just fixing up the net. And in the Arqam Eagles' minds, according to Spencer, it's 6-1 now. First goal, at least mentally, for the Arqam Eagles. And now Ruhansan plays it to Perth. Gato. And as you can see here, good timing to press by Miguel Oliveira. Now Oliveira plays a good ball to Jala. Amrata. Jaja. A decent tackle there, but Pierce still has the ball. And James Todd. It was a really good pass, but I'm unsure what happened there. And it seems to be an illegal screen or an obstruction, really, by one of the SPA players. And Oliveira. Good movement there. Jaja hits Rajnika squarely on the nose. And he may need a second there. As Daka comes back on court. And now James Toth. Simple pass to Taka. Kato. Back to Taka. And she shoots from long range. Very crazy effort there. Possibly saw Ethan Hardy just off his line that little bit. And now Kato plays it back to Taka. And now Toth, who's looking to find space, and Toth with a shot from that angle. Really hard to score. Hardy makes a save, but Oliveira now on the other end. And that ball barely comes out. And now James Toth. Pierce just looking for options, and he shoots. And that ball just nearly caught Hardy. Not ready there. A good save regardless. And now Toth doesn't have many options besides playing Justin Pierce in the back. And now Taka back to Pierce. Now James Toth, who has space for him. Toth nearly beat Oliveira there. And Taka, oh my days, Kato really found that back heel pass to James Toth's feet. But now it's Jala, who was on the receiving end of a promising attack, but he couldn't control that pass. Not tough. Plays pace. The hat-trick hero himself. Nakato. Plays tough. You can see the Eagles being very patient with their moments, and they have a moment now. Jaja to Amrata, and that is a foul. And the decision is a free kick from close range. Very dangerous hit. South Perth Alliance. And it seems to be Miguel Oliveira on the shooting end, and he shoots! And the deflection there, or what looked like to be a deflection, nearly found its way into the net. But now Ata tried to find Oliveira, and he did. And never mind, I thought it took a deflection, but Taka de Haynes, and now Kato. SPA just slowing the game down. They know they don't have the substitutions or the numbers really to compete with the Arqam Eagles' intensity. They're now up by a significant margin. They're just waiting for the Eagles to press that a little bit too hard and give them some space. And Bergomi, incredibly smart player. He seems to be looking for Kato, but possibly was trying to shoot his head off because no one can control that ball. But now Oliveira, Spencer. Arta giving lots of space, another ball to Spence. That ball was saved, I think. Now Arta plays it back to Ethan Hardy. And you can't pass it back to the goalkeeper. It's a good awareness there from Spence. He tried to find Oliveira, but Taka clears, and now Bergomi with a great ball to Kato. But Kato, sliding effort there, but couldn't keep that shot on target. And now Ruwan-san with the ball, plays a simple ball to Taka. Now Haynes passing the ball back and forth now. Just waiting for the right moment. And what a touch there from Haynes. Fancy feet from him. And now Bergomi seems to want a chance at his own hat-trick there. And Kato now, Kato! Oh my days, that volley. Nearly found its way in, but didn't get the best of connections there. Oliveira slips. I'm unsure what he's complaining about. Seems to be a very slippery court. As Jala complains. But it's still an SVA ball.
We'll bring it all the way here, please. Thank you, Miguel. 5 meters.
Now Haynes plays Rajnika to Bergomi. And Haynes nearly finds his way through. Two Eagles players. And Oliveira there showing a bit of frustration. He possibly thought it was his ball or his team's ball there. Bergomi with a good ball to Toth. Toth now! And Toth! What a dirty finish! Looked impossible from my angle. And what Toth did there was finish the impossible. How has he found an angle to score? And now James Toth finds himself on the scoring board by a miracle of a shot there. And Toth is playing it safe there, clearing it away. And oh my god, in real life, that shot by James Toth looked impossible to score. Just can't believe he's done that. But on the other side, we have Haddad with a good ball to Spence. Plays Amri. Amri now does well. But Pierce deflects away from trouble. And Amri now to Spence. Spence is not the most convincing of connections and power, but Rojnika on the other side does well. Plays it back to Toth. And now Bergomi. Toth now. Shot saved by Hardy, but he still has the ball. But really clean tackle there. But Rojnika! And oh my days! That looked to be a save from Hardy. And Rojnika. But James Toth tried to do a Haaland, but it was just with not enough effort. Rojnika now. Pierce, unintentional, but he was definitely obstructed. And that is an SBA call a timeout here. And again, it's 14 versus 9 players.
Yeah, I think he's got it.
And again, sorry, just a bit caught up, but 9 players
What's your foul count?
on the SBA side. Seems to be that they want to change something up. They're still looking for more goals here. And on the other side, Coach Arthur recognizes that the Eagles have been playing better this half, but it's a bit too late for the Eagles now. And this free kick, honestly, for some reason I have a feeling that James Toth will just shoot this one. And maybe not. It seems to be Pierce to Toth. And Toth now with a good ball to Rojnika. But seems to be won back by the Eagles. But Toth with a shot. Or pass. Unknown of his intent, but now Amri. There's a good ball to Spence. Spence is pressed by Rojnika and Bergomi, but he did extremely well to pass that ball to Jaja. And Jaja now defended well by Pierce. Jaja. Back to Haddad. Haddad to Jaja. And that pass, it's not the best there from Jaja. Pace to Toth. Very patient play again from SPA. And as I say that, Bergomi thought James Toth was going to continue that run. And Jaja tried to shoot that one, but Rawansang stops it from being a corner for the Eagles. And Haddad does well. Amri wins the ball back, but Amri, will he fire this one? And that ball, just unfortunately, so close to hitting that woodwork, but just skims past it. And Rawansang is thankful for that, surely. But Bergomi now on the other side has a chance. Really good pivot play, and pace is stopped by Hardy. And Rajnika to Bergomi, who try to be just that bit too cheeky. That shot doesn't go in the net, thankfully, for the Eagles, who are spared of conceding another hat-trick to one of the SPA players. As I say that, Spence had the option just to pass the ball to the open Arqam Eagles player there. I believe it was Yagli who had the pass, but not talking, and now Kato denied. And that ball was still in danger with Kato with a great shot, but Hardy with an even better save there. Yagli now with a good ball to Amri. With a cheeky turn, Amri is looking for options, but he seems to be right-footed there. Maybe just unbalanced. And again, Bergomi has the ball now. Good ball to Kato. Kato. What's happening with a cheeky back heel attempts there from SPA? And Haynes now. There's a simple ball to Toth. And Toth try to beat Yagli there. And Jaja, good ball to Jala. And now Jaja couldn't find Yagli. James Toth tried to shoot that one, but his feet got a bit mixed up. And I just noticed here that the Arqam Eagles have so many names ending with it's kind of confusing. But Jaja, Jala, and another Jaja on court, but Yagli has a chance here. But defended well by Haynes. Now Jala with a chance to shoot, but he passes it to Jaja. And now Rawansang, short ball to Haynes. I know there's only 55 seconds left in this game, but Kato, Haynes! I know what it is. Was he trying to chip the keeper there? Or was he trying to find the head of Taka? Oliveira with a good effort. not testing the one song there. Tough. With a good ball to Taka now. And SPA just being very patient again. Taka. To Toth with a shot. And another corner. And Hardy has the option of Yagli. Good throw. And now Yagli, he couldn't control that ball. It was an excellent throw there by Hardy. Toth plays Haynes. And a bit of a miss pass, but 7 seconds left. Will the Arqam Eagles be able to score a goal here? But they pass it back to Hardy, who patiently plays it to Jaja as the time is slowly hitting down. It's the end of this game. Thank you for watching. It was a Pierce and SPA masterclass there, and I'll read the stats to you shortly. And for SPA, they've had 202 completed passes, 12 passing strings, 54% possession, 27 total shots with 17 on target. And on the other side, for the Arqam Eagles, they've had 128 completed passes, 7 passing strings, 46% possession, 8 total shots with 3 on target. Thank you for watching this game, and we'll be back with the Hawks versus, sorry, not the Hawks, the International Perth Futsal Club versus Perth United. And we'll be back with the next one.